Hi everyone, welcome to another Mobility Monday with Fired Up Fitness. I'm Lauren Whitfield and today we're going to be working on thoracic spine mobility. So that is the area between the base of your neck and about your waist, so that mid-back area. That spinal area, if there is limited mobility in that area, you'll start to see issues in the neck and in the low back as they try and compensate for the limited mobility in your thoracic spine. So in that mid-back area. So if you have neck pain or low back pain, that can often be a symptom of poor mobility in the mid-back. So a few exercises that we can do to help increase the mobility in the mid-back. We're going to start with a cat-cow. Actually, before I start, I should mention one piece of equipment that you will need for this workout is either a foam roller or something that's about the thickness of a foam roller. So a couple of pillows are fine if they're dense pillows, but just something you're gonna rest our knee on when we get to that exercise. So just so you know, you will need a foam roller or something about this thickness a little bit later. So we're gonna start just to warm up the spine with a few cat-cows. So you're gonna come to the ground. You're starting with your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. From here, we're going to inhale into cow. So you're going to inhale, arch your back. That's cat. We're going to inhale, arch your back and push your belly down towards the floor and looking up towards the sky. So we breathe out, pull the belly button down towards the floor, keeping that core braced. So as you bring your your belly down towards the floor, you're going to keep your core braced to keep the cushion on the spine. So belly button is still sort of tucked, braced in to keep the core braced. And you're going to put your stomach towards the floor. We're going to exhale as we come into cat. So breathe out as you tuck your tailbone around your spine and start to gaze towards the belly button. Chin towards the chest, pushing the hands into the floor. So we're going to come back to cow, pushing the belly towards the floor, arching the back and looking up. Nice and smooth, slow movements. Inhale, or exhale into cat, arch the back. Pull the chin towards the chest. Inhale as you push your belly towards the floor, looking up to the ceiling. So round the back and arch the back. So just getting some movement, getting some blood flow into the spinal area. Slow and controlled. And again, keep the abs active. Try not to relax them as you bring your belly down. Protect the spine. All right, so from here, we're going to bring some twisting into the thoracic spine. So you're going to still be in that all fours position. You're going to bring one hand behind your head. Then that elbow is going to come down towards the opposite knee. So you're going to come down, bring that elbow towards the opposite knee. And then as you come up, you're going to open up to the side, feeling that twist and opening into the spine. So your head, your gaze is going with the elbow. So I'm looking at my elbow as I come down, elbow to opposite knee, and then open up as far as I can. So you're always going just to the point where you feel that gentle tension, not to any pain. You're just going to try and each time you open up, try and get just a little bit deeper into that spine. So elbow down towards the opposite knee and open up to the side. And then you're going to repeat on the other side. Other hand at the head, coming down, opposite elbow to knee, and then open up to the other side. And again, my gaze, I'm following the elbow. So my head and my elbow going in the same direction. And you'll notice for doing each side independently, you might be able to open up further to one side than to the other. That gives you a bit of a clue. which side you want to work on a little bit more, if you can twist more to the right or to the left. So you're going to do a few, maybe 3 or 4 of those on each side. And then we're going to come to our last one, which is where the foam roller comes in. So you're going to lie on your side, and my knee is going to come on top of the foam roller. So lying on my side, my knee is coming up right in front. So I have a 90-degree angle with the hip and a 90-degree angle with the knee. I'm down, my head is on the floor, or I can have some pillows here for cushioning if I need to. And then my hand, top hand, is resting on the bottom hand. From here, I'm going to open my arm up and twist open, feeling again that twist into the spine. But it's really important that I keep this knee as still as possible. So when I open up, that knee and hip is going to want to come with me, but I don't want that to happen. So you can see when my knee stays still, this is about as far as my arm will go. It won't touch the ground. But if I rock my hips back and bring my knee back, then sure, I can open up all the way. But most of this now is coming into my low back. I don't want my low back involved here. I want my mid back. So my knee stays still, pushed into this roller as I open up, and I can feel that twist in the spine. And so you're going to come down and up a few times. Each time you come, trying to get just a little bit more movement, but again, really being conscious of where that leg goes. You don't want to sacrifice form just to get as far deep as you can, because that's not solving anything. And then you'll do the same thing on the other side. So I'm lying on my other side. I'm going to show you from this angle so you can get a better idea. So my knee, top knee, is resting on the foam roller or pillow or anything, just to bring my hip a bit, my knee up a bit as high, almost as high as the hip, because then again, when I'm twisting, I'm not getting into the low back. Because if this knee's here, as I twist, I'm getting a bit more torque into the low back. So rest the knee on the foam roller, hand on the low hand on the top hand. And then from here, I'm going to open up to the side. And I've got my bench here blocking my way, but you can imagine what I'm going to be doing. And so again, I'm making sure that that top knee isn't moving back, so those hips aren't rotating back. I'm just getting the twist into the thoracic spine. So there you have it. 3 gentle exercises to help bring some mobility into their thoracic spine, to prevent neck pain and low back pain. So hopefully that was a helpful video for you. Let me know if you ever have any questions, comment below, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next Mobility Monday. Bye.